Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to Fox Shrine. I'm Limbus, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Limbus Company. Hey there, Kuro. Hey, Ada. Hey, Meta. Welcome. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm doing okay. I only just got home about an hour ago, so I'm still a little bit tired of having a nice day out. I went to go and see a play, and I ended up stopping at a whole bunch of different gaming stores, essentially, looking for BattleTech minis. And one of them, I kind of hit the mother load at one of them, and now I have way too many. Had to carry back a lot. It's it's enough that it would be like if I'd come back from a convention or something like that. I went to go and see a play, and then I went shopping for BattleTech miniatures. That's what I did, Kuro. And I've only just arrived home an hour ago. So just forgive me if I'm a little bit tired. I did actually buy a bunch of urban mechs meta. I bought a pack that's got 4 different urban mechs in them. Like, one's got like an AC-10, one's got an AC-20, I think, and 2 others like have a bunch of like different missile launcher pods or something. And that last shop that I sort of like went into that had like a whole bunch there had an urban mech plushie as well, so I decided to buy that. I've got an urban mech plushie now. I think it's in like a Death's Commando style, so it's like a green with like a skull insignia, so like a House Liao, the Capellan Confederation. I play Magistry of Canopus, and they're sort of like recently become kind of sort of allies with House Liao, so sort of on brand, right? Use the plushie in battle as a Godzilla 400-ton Herbie. Yeah, and as for the play that I went to go and see an adaptation of And Then There Were None, which was a lot of fun. I didn't know the plot going into it, so that was really fun watching all of that play out. As the actors said at the start, or at the end rather, I'm going to keep the ending in my heart. I did have dinner as well. I did have like dumplings or something. So yeah, that was as I said, a good day out. Anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? Alright, as per usual, do let me know if there are any issues. And apparently we've got a little bit of a marathon battle coming up, so we'll see how long that takes us. Hopefully not too long, because as I said, I kind of spent like most of my day out, and I woke up early as well, so let's get into this. So, happiness, wrath, sorrow, and joy. Just have to clear the stage. Apparently there's only one enemy here or something like that. Let's have an observation level, so yeah, to be fair, it isn't too hard. Alright, so just that's good actually. There were a couple of hard battles in this Canto after all, and as I said, I'm a little bit tired, so let's go, shall we? Gonna go with our standard team, and yeah, let's deploy.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
형, 성가시게 되었어.
Yeah, we're coming back like straight after having that battle with M Corp, although we didn't kill them. Like they retreated at like half health or something. So let's see what's going on.
죄다 튕겨내기는.
엔사 또한 에고의 추출에 성공했다는 것은 파악하고 있었지만 예상 이상의 완성도를 갖고 있군요.
his invulnerable shield. Let's see what's going on.
이 정도에 도달하기 위해서는 물리적으로 시간이 충분치 않았을 텐데.
가끔씩 기분 나쁜 놈이긴 하지만 실력으로는 무시하기 어렵군.
범인이 어찌 연구자의 속을 알겠는가? 전부 나의 실험대로 되지 않았나? 이 에고의 방어 공간이 무너지는 일은 있을 수 없네.
Okay, so he's just said that he's invincible, so he's definitely not invincible.
가주는 계속 이어져야 한다. 불로의 전승과 여생의 유희는 계속 이어져야 한다. 잠깐의 그릇된 방문이 대관원을 위태로이 만들 수는 없어.
Meanwhile, the elders are all just watching and having fun.
너는 보석으로 계속 남아있어주면 되는 것이다. 그 빛을 갈고 닦아 대관원을 더 영롱히 해주면 되는 것을. 카모야! 네가 저 헛된 방황을 바로잡아 주거라!
우리가 있는 힘껏 예뻐해준 저 아이가 태어난 소임을 다 할 수 있도록 하여라.
안타깝구나. 네, 너를 위해 아껴뒀던 불사의 방법까지 포기하고 황금가지를 친히 내어두고자 하였는데.
How many paths of immortality have you acquired?
이 할미의 마음을 몰라주고 눈앞에 부질없는 것을 쫓다니.
맞아요. 할머니와 어르신들은 저를 극진히 아껴주고 대관원 그 누구보다 예뻐해 주셨죠. 그 덕에 형과 누나들이 평생을 서로 죽고 죽이는 것만이 삶의 목표가 되었을 때도 저는 방 안에서 수많은 목숨이 곤두박질 치는 것을 얌전히 바라볼 수 있었으니까요. 저희 부모님도 제가 보석으로 태어난 것을 감사히 여기며 아무것도 하지 않고 그저 눈만 뜬 채로 살아가면 되는 것이라 하셨어요. 하지만 할머니, 더 이상 반짝거리기만 하는 것에 지쳐버렸으면 어떡하죠?
우리의 바램 같은 것은 존재하지 않는다.
Have you become an elder now? The golden bow? The golden bow glides into Jiamu's body and begins to flicker, its power spiraling into her body.
1차 심사에서 그대들이 보여준 되돌리는 힘은 인상 깊게 지켜보았다. 덕택에 고물고에서 그저 나들이 물던 이것의 진실된 가치를 알아보게 되었단다. 이 자그마한 소동이 마무리되었다면 그 되돌려주는 것에게 박혀있는 황금가지 또한 유용하게 사용해 주겠노라.
Okay, we definitely don't want her to have the ability to rewind. That's our ability, okay?
영광으로 여기거라. 이 환의 힘을 목도하는 것은 너희가 처음이니.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만
This is a rather
좀
jazzy
무식하게
song.
돌격하실 거라면
Now
전
attunement.
빠지겠습니다.
Offense level and defense level up. Currently unlisted. Hey there, Blank. How you going? I'll have a look at her passives, but no, we'll have a look over here. Okay, bleed and rupture, clash power 1, poise and poise count on up. Okay. I mean, I suppose we do give bleed to ourselves, but okay. And her defense, coin power, heal SP, gain poison, poison count. Okay. It's an unbreakable coin, but like it's still defense, so not really gonna bother us too much, I guess. Imagine just stabbing the golden bow in. First to remove your head and turn it into a pocket Pikachu. Alright, so fixed panic type. Yep, so malattunement at the start. Assimilation. Hong Yuan has always been a puppy in the hands of the revered Zhan Ren. So, yeah. Cover from panic. When recovering, attack power and defense power up. If Hong Lu has Hollow Obedience, heal 15 SP. So like Clash Power -2 in clashes against Zhang Yu. Expires when this unit reaches SP 45 or when the stack drops to 0. Okay. Little value, but lineage of family hierarchs cannot end here. Loses encounter when Hong Lu dies. All skills prioritize Hong Lu. I'm guessing it means I lose the encounter, right? Who shall serve the elders? Who shall convey the revered Zhan Huang Worm's will to Hong Yuan then? Upper Clash win. Inflict keeping obedience. But, yeah, 3 stacks. Turns into Hollow Obedience. Forbidden Pill of Hong Yuan. Complete a Texian Bolus. Offense level up and defense level down every time this unit uses a different type of skill. And Sanity, Inherited Will of Hong Yuan. Attack power up and bind. All parts. I'm guessing the worm is going to get a part as well at some point. Body loses a clash against Hong Lu. Fragile, yeah. Alright. Well, let's get things underway, shall we? Just clash over there for now, I guess. Go here. Go here. There. 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 Okay. Alright, let's go.
오, 머리 좋다 탱탱. 방금 완전 좋았어.
Ouch. Not so good.
이겨내야 할 고통.
Oh, someone stabbed it already, but that's fine.
패잔병같이
Fun fact, wanted to check to make sure that we lose if Honglu dies. Who just went full damage, no flashing. Face changed before he died. Congratulations on that, I guess. Music changed a little bit. Wei Yin Si Yu. I wonder if that refers to the title, like in Chinese. Attack weight. Ooh, inflicts poison. Heals SP. Okay. That one. There. Different branch of the Heisho. Okay, so referring to the animals. That's fair. Ultimate. Like, okay. Gotcha. Do that. Activity. Move over to there. Hey, biscuit. That's fine. Greg being staggered is fine. It means that he won't get staggered later when it's more important.
한 점만 노린다.
Absolutely meta. Okay, give me a moment.
적합한 판단이었어?
덮어놓고 공격하는 것보단 적을 잘 보는 게 좋을
Keep your eyes buttered till the end.
귀하들의 전투에 낭보가 있기를 기원하네.
Okay. And I think. Hold on. Food. Music is picking up again. Boot. That's my boot. Get in there. My boot's not my boot's not working. Hold up. I'll have to do it this way. Hold up. Let me. Yeah! Get stomped on! Get stomped on, Jiamu! You suck! Absolutely! Yeah. Just step on her! There! Alright. Let's fix this back up. He deserved it, okay? absolutely deserve it 100%. Alright, so let's see. Any attacks here? Yes. Alright. Full attack weight on that one. Negative effects on main target. Flash lose. Yep, cannot stagger. Minus 2 damage. Okay. After attack, gain bind and defense level down. To inflict a variety of different things on us. Okay, and she's about to get staggered as well, so we might not have to worry about that at all. Let's see how.
탈출 개체 확인.
It's fine. We'll check out her resistances. Although I get the feeling she's about to have some sort of transformation at some point, and they might change anyway. Okay.
단순해서 좋군. 9번 수감.
Alright, so
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
there. Use more bullets this way, but can't do that. Okay, here we go.
너무나도 많은 반짝임과
There's our phase change.
너무나도 많은 색들과 너무나도 많은 감정들을 보아왔어요. 모든 것을 바라보아야 했기에 어떤 것에도 눈이 가지 않게 되었답니다. 그래서 제가 바라보는 세상은 그저 의미 없는 현란하고 무작위의 난잡한 세계 풍경뿐. 가끔씩은 궁금해지긴 했어요. 남들이 바라보는 세상은 어떤 모습일지. 과연 그들의 눈에는 어떤 풍경을 담고 있기에 저토록 수많은 색들 속에서도 작고 사사로운 것에 일희일비하는 것인지.
짧은 생을 살아가는 하루살이들의 살아가는 방식 따위는 눈여겨볼 필요가 없단다.
Mayflies yet live.
그들은 눈앞의 것에만 급급해서 미래를 보지 못하기에 큰 뜻을 이루지 못하고 짧은 생을 마감하는 것이지. 선인들이 계시지 않았더라면 홍원이 지금의 위치까지 오를 수 있었겠느냐. 다른 도시들에게 먹혀 진작에 분해되었을 터였다.
홍루 씨, 비록 모든 풍경들이 알록달록하진 않았을지라도 홍루 씨가 느꼈던 것, 그러니까 마음이 있었을 거잖아요.
That was 8:30. That was a heart.
그랬을까요? 잃어버린 지 오래였는데요. 이곳은 너무 넓어서 무얼 찾기조차 까마득하니까요.
That's not true. I'm sure you'll find it again. As long as you put your mind to it. As long as your heart is truly in it.
호가 어째서 그런 헛된 말에 자꾸 귀를 기울이느냐? 홍원의 위대한 뜻 안에서 네 마음 달가 뭘 할 수 있다고? 손님이시여, 마음속에 손님께서도 그리 생각하시나니까? 손님께서 알아주시는 겁니까? 홍원을 위해 희생해온 저의 삶을. 마음속에 선생님께서 말씀하시는구나. 대관원의 큰 뜻을 받으려면 더 높고 거대한
Burma? Burma, is that you?
영원 불멸한 존재로 거듭날 것이라고.
Oh, lovely. So, it sounds like she's distorted. As we can see, she's speaking with someone else. Probably it's not the worm. Oh, here we go.
분위기 좋은데?
지금이라면
승리를
한 단계 높은 의뢰도 성공시킬 수 있겠군.
It's alive. Got some dead Kelly in there. Yeah. Lovely. Alright, so we're gonna go over her abilities now. She has distorted into Muddled Show of the Corpse Palatine. Difficulty level 06. He grade, although apparently that matters less these days. Alright, so. Immobilized state where this unit's buff, HP, and SP cannot be changed forms a precious jade connected to this unit. That's just gonna go down. Supernatural strength, chaos, and spirits. Yep, over there. Yeah, hollow obedience. If there are units summoned by this unit, heal 15 SP. Lovely. Every family hierarch has the duty to surrender their bodies to the Zhanhuan worm and his honored will. Okay, rot and decay in the husk of gold and jade. This unit has 10 plus rupture, take 10% damage. 5 plus types of negative effects, take plus 10 damage. Plot twist at the end of Limbus, we start cultivating them Lord Corp style, and the Hebrew alphabet level becomes a... Oh no. That's troublesome. Okay. Family hierarch without the revered Zhanhuan worm will never serve Hong Yuan. At 0 HP, the body part becomes staggered next turn. Then this part becomes severed. Body part gains 2 fragile. Definitely bequeathing will of Hong Yuan. Got the Palanquin over here, which is not active yet. Of course, it'll activate after Hong Lu gets staggered, right?
죄인인가?
뒤로 물어쓰다는 이제 남지 않았네. 그저 발검하여 앞으로 맞서보자. 무레배들에게 차가운 검격을.
Alright. Hong Lu, go say hello to your grandma. Ishmael panicked with her own so we can get any juice. Alright. So, value for Precious Jade. I greet you now. Deals SP damage. And fragile. I don't exactly want that. And we don't want this to happen either. Because we don't want Jiamu healing SP. Alright, witness me, O revered Xianren. When this unit is present, Jiamu gets 200 shield for her core and every part. Okay, as long as this unit is present, apply the following effect for the caged unit. Immobilized, buff, HP, and SP cannot be changed. Yeah, okay. When this unit is defeated, return the caged character to battle next turn. Unit is defeated by the sinners, activate the following effect. All allies heal 10 SP, all allies gain 2 damage up next turn, inflict bind, offense level down, and fragile against Jiamu for the next 2 turns. Unit that was caged in this unit heals up to 45 SP, attack power up, and 3 ego resources for all affinities. Okay, so I have an idea of how this battle is going to go. While you're up, it's really hard to deal damage over here because of a 200 shield. Take you down, go over here, eventually get imprisoned again, and we've got to keep that up. That's why this is a marathon. Alright. So, alright. Supernatural strength, chaos, and spirit. MCU. Yeah. You don't know the fathoms of the eye's powers, special nature. Oh, hello. Prioritizes Honglu. When there is value, the press Jade converts all coins on this skill to unbreakables. Coin power. Yeah, alright. Please watch me, Ocean Ren. Prioritizes Honglu, but yeah, Honglu's over there. Poise and poise count. Flash Blues gain offense level up and defense level down. Okay. Nothing but a meaningless struggle. You have a lot of skills. Alright. Watch this little girl. Yep. Okay. Personally, just tank their attacks to free Honglu in one turn. Bloodbeam can mostly heal themselves, problems the other units. I'm still gonna clash over here, but I will focus the damage over here at least. So let's go there, I guess. There. Hey there, wizard! We're at least murdering one of the elders. I don't know if we'll get to kill the others, but I hope so. Gives, yeah, extra bleed potency, so that's going to be good for you. I would have liked to put the curse on, but we'll live with that for now.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 다류산 속성일 80. 갈라지도록. 아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그럼 네 발목을 잘라버리면.
약점을 잘 이해하셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 중투법도 익숙해지셨네요.
Oh, that was close. Damn it.
어떤 시간과 공간에 계시는 관리자님이 들을진 몰라도 그때를 위해서 미리 응원을 녹음해야 한다는 거군요. 아, 이런. 이것도 녹음되고 있는지는 미처
Okay,
몰랐네요.
you've got sanity, you don't, so you're just at 50. Hold on. Base stack 1. Unit connected to this unit heals 25% HP and loses 20 SP. Gain 1 stack. At 3 stacks, use a self-detonation skill. If this unit is killed by self-detonation, inflict the cage character with 3 hollow obedience. There we go. We don't want that. Maybe we do want to try and focus that a little bit more. Tank a few of these. So that. I don't know what your weakness is yet. Over there as well. Alright, try and get in there. Honglu says anything that's explosive, we use the base ego attack. I could try when I get him back at least. More damage done against the Jade. That's not good.
너무 아프게 맞았는데?
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Okay, Honglu is back.
옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 두뇌 파로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
대관원의 보물을 한낱 외인들이 탐내느냐?
I need to do this first, however. Do not know the fate. Yeah. Okay. You don't know the fate of a hierarch without the Shenren's care. On use gain SP. Yeah. Okay. Inputs poison. Nothing but a meaningless struggle. Still, you can do nothing. Gains rampage. If you don't know the Fathom or the Eye's power, its special nature skill's main target is Honglu. Ignore all skill effects and convert all coins on that skill to unbreakable coins. Okay. Alright, so Honglu should go against Still You Can Do Nothing. There. This is fine. Hopefully.
탈출 개체 확인.
모든 걸
Always
받아들일 순 없었어.
Yeah, always redirect the you don't know the patterns. Absolutely.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게
damn
간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아 다행이군요. 이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Okay, healing up.
먼저 빠진다.
사실 이런 보모 구실은 제가 아니라 세피라들의 역할이긴 하죠.
Everyone's got a bit of poison on them
관리자님도
now, which is a
알다시피
little bit
저는
annoying.
언제나 수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요.
Please watch me. Okay. Got a whole bunch there. Yeah, alright. Hey, Merlin! Yeah, we're beating up the elderly. I think this is fine. We've got someone who's elderly on our side already, so it's irrelevant. It's justified. I don't have that yet. He's purple. And there. Go with that. Okay. Honglu, the future is now, old woman. Okay.
잘라낸다. 자, 루신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
A whole bunch of bleed downs for my blood beans, which is alright. Need to get another heal down where I can, however. Did take a fair bit of damage. Not surprising that's happening again. Alright. Let's just go with that, I guess.
탈출 개체 확인.
Alright, so got the gem back. We need to do this. There. Do that. 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 Speed. Alright, alright. think we're good there. Okay. Might go with that.
상담은 나중으로 하지. 지금은
Fine now.
그럴 여유가 없고.
Yeah, okay. Go.
그쪽도 죄인이다.
여행엔 목적이 있었지. 산초류 경혈 라샹 끝을 낼 시간이다.
That works for me. Excellent.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
Good to take down the gem as soon as possible, 100%. Okay. Getting our health back now. I know a lot of the damage was on our blood theme characters, but like it's good to help them out though. Okay. But, don't clash that one with Honglu. Get away with that. You do that. Hello. Yeah, you swap out there. Thank you. Just go there. Alright. Arguing whether the wicket or the keeper is the equivalent of the catcher in baseball. I'm would be the keeper. The wicket is an object you're trying to hit. As the bowler.
대가리 딱 떼도 아류 산초 경혈 유치 찢겨라.
Who's trying to argue that it's the wicket? Like, that's something that's never crossed my mind before.
최선을 다해보지. 아이, 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않는다는 사람 누구야?
Okay. Now over here, we can finally get this down, which will give us our curse passives for, as well as bleed with defense down on the enemy as well, and inflicting even more bleed. Okay, here we go. A catcher is the target of the pitcher. The wicket is the target of the bowler. Oh. Go there. Go there. I think I can do that there. There and I guess. I keep getting, why do you know anything about cricket responses? I mean, I suppose, yeah, why do you know anything about cricket? Let's ask the obvious question here, right?
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Oh, we managed to get through that. Did not expect it. There we go, let's build that up.
Okay.
There we go. There's another 200 damage.
감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 해결사 영웅인데 이런
And Hex now is... This is one of my favorite egos, to be honest.
나를 따라해 보는
It's
거야.
close to Fluid Sac in terms of power. It's got a better passive.
과연 저자에게 만든 힘을 적절히 좋은 수약하고 보내.
사실 이런 보모 구실은 제가 아니라 세키라들의 역할이긴 하죠. 관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요.
Anyway, we're gonna take a brief break here. We will be back in a couple of minutes, alright? Just for the ad break to end, okay? See you shortly. Alright, we have returned. Let's get back at the Limbus company and continue beating up the elderly, shall we? Okay. Let's see. There. We're not enough eyes yet. There we go. All right. Yep. Cricket absolutely popular in that region of the world, 100%. Power of British colonies. That actually. Yeah, let's go there. Maybe. How many bullets you got? Oh, you're out of bullets. Guess we're doing that. Okay, go over there. Yeah, let's go. All right. Oh, crap! We're supposed to win that.
피날레를 준비하지.
오케이, 보인다.
나라면 인원들을 좀 더 무방하게 배치하겠어.
There that goes.
뭔 전략 분석을 하고 있어? 응원하라고 쓰여 있는데?
Why not?
떨거지면 잘라낸다.
Let's see how this goes now. Yeah, you got your ammo back. Right. Now. Is there any reason for me to do that? Let me just go arrange my attacks. Get ourselves a heal down over here. Some people are looking at touch dicey. So you go there. Go there. Go there. Green, you don't like, huh? Okay. I'm gonna reach you. That distortion. Up all the attack weight. Okay. So that's fine there. There. Okay, let's just go. So passive again. Sadly, not very useful here. But I can do it at least. And do that. Okay.
대가리 딱 떼도 모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
You have to cricket a little bit. Even though I live in Australia, my grasp of the rules is imperfect for it. I've got an idea at least. I've watched a few games. But I mean, like, it takes effort to become like an umpire, right? In order to know the rules. Probably most people don't know like all the minutiae of like a sports rules. Enough to play, certainly, but not enough for like weird stuff going on. Well done.
적에게 치명성을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 개체의 정보와는 상반되는 공격으로 제압 소요 시간이 증가했습니다. 정보를 통과하는 행위가 관리자님에게는 다소 어려운 작업인가 보군요. 데이터를 갱신하죠.
Any other sort of passives on me, do you? No, okay. Go there. That's fine. That's gonna work there, so we'll do that. Alright. This should be a good, hold on. On hit, inflict 2 lust fragility. We're just about to attack with a whole bunch of lust attacks, so I think we're perfectly placed to do this one. Okay.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 모든 업은 다시 돌아와 네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다.
go. A lovely diva. And use some upgraded luck packs. God damn it! I was such a genius! And we got interrupted by a cutscene.
모래들이랑 자갈이랑 나뭇잎이랑 씨앗을 섞어서 최고의 환을 만드는 사람이 승리.
즐거움. 환희는 저를 계속 따라다녔어요. 할머니의 인정을 받고 싶었을 거예요. 환희는 어렸을 때부터 꿈이라는 것을 가진 아이였어요. 이 도시에서 손꼽히는 환 제조사가 되고 싶어 하였죠.
형 말을 듣지 않았어. 미안해.
Poor kid.
형이 너무 부러웠어. 그곳에서 어떤 전파를 보였지.
어쩌면 그 아이는 정말 그렇게 되었을지도 몰라요.
좋아, 얼른 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
Honors to the audience. Of such a great man. Alright, so anyone can clash with that. Attack, defense, and damage up. Yeah, heal SP. Yeah, okay. And fix everyone. And put a standard thing there. Alright. That. There. Looks good to me.
효력사. 좋아.
Yep, quite right, Sia. Also, hey there, Nova. Hope you're all doing well. Remember, elder abuse is justified if it's against the 1%.
오케이, 보인다.
사실 이런 보모 구실은 제가 아니라 세피라들의 역할이긴
He's
하죠.
got a new ability. Final
관리자님도
power plus
알다시피
what he's
저는
discovered
언제나
happiness.
수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있습니다.
Heal 5 SP for the ally with least SP. Oh, this is better. When there are one or more surviving allies, upon taking damage, Hongmu does not die and heals 50%. Thank you. And gain 1 random ego resource each from 3 of the ego affinities with the least amount of resources. Excellent. Oh, this is a lovely one here. Well, the Glock is a good handgun, so it makes sense. Be with this little girl. That's I think that's a new one. Body and core gain shield equal to 10% of their max HP. The Palanquin is targetable now as well, which is that part there. Body part gets 1 attack power, defense, and damage up. Okay. And yeah, if we stagger the Palanquin, the body will become staggered. So that's what we shall do. Eager resource ramp indeed. Giant Keyblade instead. It's a shame. Gun Honglu is a really solid character. Okay. Let's see. There. There. We don't get Rampage. I mean, we've already got Rampage, so that doesn't really matter. Gamba Honglu is also fun. Killing units here. Have any,
이 눈들을 너무 오래 보고 있지 마라.
yeah, we don't have any
보여주지 않을
However, we gotta get Nebulizer going, which will be nice. Let's activate Nebulizer. Hopefully. Yeah, I really want that one to go down so that we're able to sort of get poise going on some people. Like, we're not used at a poise deck or anything. Poise team, whatever. But it's good to start it up a little bit.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
And I'm glad this fight's more of a breather as well. I sort of mentioned at the start of the stream that I'd spent the whole day out, so I'm glad that I can sort of like take things a little bit easier in this.
원망도 유침도 소용이 없었으니 그저 무언가를 잡으려 애썼을 뿐.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
저 택을 안내해주지.
I should say Honglu was clashing. I think I forgot to do that. Oh well. Yeah, I forgot to do that.
응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내게 해보자고.
Alright. Clash here. As for everyone else, there. Do you know what the Palanquin is weak to? Got a little bit of weakness to everything there. That's alright. Used this on you yet, have I? That. Yeah, go.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 내려놓기. 그래, 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나라.
Yeah, the multi-point ego attacks are really impressive. I'm glad that they decided to sort of go that route, because previously ego attacks were just beatniks essentially. So, Palanquin is staggered. Oh. Destroyable and severable. So that means I think I just attack it with one person. Because I won't get to do all extra damage. Okay. Nothing there. Go there. 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 There.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
다리우스 소성열 80 갈라지도록.
좋아, 부위 하나를 박살냈어.
Yeah, I was right. That was just going to get severed, so don't mass attack it.
덮쳐!
Going, poison,
저거 너덜거리는 것 좀 봐.
and
완전
yeah, a
제대로
little bit of
먹혀들었다.
stagger going on. So, just you got a. Guess you kicked down a little bit right at the end there, huh? Fair enough. Okay, well, let's just go like that.
오가 나오렴. 어르신들께 문안 인사 갈 시간이란다.
슬픔. 어르신들은 제게 언제나 친절하셨지만 저는 사실 대오기와 놀고 싶었어요.
I'm going with wrath now instead of sorrow now rather than wrath. I thought we're gonna go with wrath.
시간이 지나면서 어르신들께 더 이상 두려움은 느껴지지 않아요. 그래도 그분들은 언제나 저의 모든 걸 알고 있다는 듯이 말씀하세요.
Turns out they do.
저의 쓰임새는 어르신들이 무료한 여생을 보낼 수 있게 하는 철암사의 유리창이자 유익거리예요. 그래서 제게 많은 말은 필요 없어요. 그저 흥미로운 것들을 눈에 많이 담고 단지 웃을 뿐이죠.
어쩔 수 없습니다, 두련님. 그저 바라만 보고 계시는 것이 제일 현명하겠지요.
스빈이 옛날처럼 돌아오게 된다면 좋겠어요. 하지만 그럴 수 없다는 사실을 알고 있죠. 그래서 웃었답니다.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Okay. Oh, Shanren. Let's see. What are you doing to us this time? Generate 5 elder trees next turn. Guess you get to start fighting the elders now. Excellent. You need to kick their asses. Yeah, you do that. Do that. No, I don't want to do that.
오케이, 보인다.
너무 약올리신 것 같은데요. 승리로 이끌 새가 확연히 달라졌어요.
Okay, so I've got the Earthly Elder, the Brain Elder, and the Heavenly Elder over there. Okay. So, Sublime Immortality. Jamu's core and every part gain 5% of each of their max HP as a shield. So, let's take these down. Coin power +1, give me your vitality. It heals. Yeah. And boosts Jamu. So that's the Brain Elder. Oh, hold on. Sublime Immortality. HP does not drop below 1. At 1 HP, replace it with Imperfect Immortality. Let us be eternally free from aging and death. Absorbed when struck by certain skills of Jamu. This effect was inflicted against Jamu. Gain 1 fragile per stack, and 5 stacks become staggered. Okay, so she absorbed their immortality, and it staggers her, I'm guessing. This HP drops to 1 from getting hit. Deal 10 SP to the sinner who attacks this unit. And gain 3 random ego resource for the be stoned. Gotcha. Hey X36, how you going? Such is life indeed. If I had a nickel for every Limbus boss that spawned trees mid-fight, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened thrice. Just wait till I bring in Parasite Tree. Please me. Heal SP. Yep, okay. Please give me... Shinian. Yeah! Alright. Target speed 10. Okay. Among targets without imperfect immortality, choose and heal 15% HP for the ally with the least HP. Okay, so once they get to imperfect immortality, she can't heal them anymore. Understood. Started to go back to 8:30 post they slaughtered the boy. Annoyed at how much weight she is sucking up. As someone who took 4 tries and around 3 hours of attempts last night, glad for the nerf. Why are the coolest Project Moon characters always Chinese? I mean, Chinese, like, fiction and legend has a lot of cool stuff out there, right? So... There. Yeah, so, South Koreans would know more about Chinese myths, legends, and fiction than people in the West, I guess. We just haven't been exposed to it, so it's also got to come across as more novel, I guess, because of that. I'm still personally waiting for when we get to Otis's chapter, because I'm a huge fan of the Odyssey. Okay, any unique dialogue with your ego? Nothing said there.
대성공이야. 난 신나. 볼까?
Oh, that's why I was bringing attention to it.
보이셨다면 저런 것 좀.
Okay, did someone get staggered?
승리를 위해서라면
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
Obliterate that fool.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Oh, I bought Don Quixote today. I bought the book. I bought the most recent translation of it. Okay, so you've got imperfect immortality now, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. There. You go there. There. And there. Looks good to me. Such is life is a very Australian saying. They're said to be the last words of Ned Kelly, famous Australian bushranger. You can think of them as like a Western outlaw, essentially. And just before he was hung, he said that.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
달빛조차 잘려나갈 올곧은 하나. 훌륭하군. 한 수 배웠네.
More vitality. One. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, I'll let you bash that person's brain in with your ultimate skullbuster. Died to a 50 bleed stack. Necro Barrister. No, I have not. Is that similar to like Coffee Talk or something? Or is it a different sort of game? I might have you pull up over here. Sort of. Okay. No, we don't want that. Go there. Go there. There.
죄인인가?
A Melbourne coffee shop located at the edge between the dead and alive. Okay. I thought that was a good move for them to be using the My Four Entities theme where they used it. That was really well done on their end.
지금이다. 해골 바가지, 거미 대가리. 자!
야,
Okay.
얘네 완전 스펙 꼬른 놈들처럼
We've
흐느적거리는데.
got them all down. So, an offering of extreme... Of extreme makeover! I have insects. Yeah. Okay. An offering of extreme extracted immortality. Doesn't deal damage to allies. Coin power +2, plus 20% damage for every one ally with Superlion immortality. If there aren't any allies with Superlion immortality, apply 200 shield to all targets. Thankfully, everyone here lost their Superlion immortality, so I managed to time that well enough. There we go. Second most Australian game that you've played. No fewer than 4 times your characters talk about how good the Lamingtons are. I don't know. I might consider streaming that at some point, like just for some fun. What is your final attack? After attack ends turn, target is an ally, siphons their remaining HP and their imperfect immortality by the same amount of imperfect immortality for all of its parts. Next turn, eliminate siphon unit afterwards. Alright. Can't believe Honolulu was forced to live stream to a bunch of old people. It depends if you want to define them as people, I guess, yeah. Let's not do that. I guess Honolulu can't flash that. Flash this. Well, it matters. I mean, we're going to... Yeah, sure you can. There we go. I don't need to attack these guys because they've all got imperfect immortality. Yeah. That's bad. Gonna lose sanity for that.
말하면 인원들을 좀 더 후방에 배치하지. 아니 뭐 진짜 분석을 하고 있어. 응원하라고 쓰여 있는데.
Oh, let's plus 70% fragile is lovely. There we go. Let's go. I wanna use Solemn Lament here.
하얗고 슬픈 아이들이군. 그저 애들의 교수.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그로 두드려 패.
업차! 먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는
Most Australian game is Sudden Death, which is very gay interactive fiction about Aussie rules football, and you have to ask an Australian friend when they say chippies, do they mean just chips? That's what they mean. How you keep the rent low in Limbus company. Yeah, well, when you press the win rate button, obviously it leaves things up to the sinners and they make bad choices. Alright. Well, honestly, we're approaching the end of this fight, so we can do what we want.
탈출 개체 확인.
Oh.
오빠, 시춘이랑 놀자.
Yay, Hichun!
이 방은 시춘이 혼자 지내기에는 너무너무 넓어. 오빠는 방금 나한테는 절대 하지 말아야 할 말을 했어.
Yeah, and fun little Australianism for people. When we say chips, that can mean either French fries or potato crisps. You just call them chips. How do you know which one we're talking about? Context.
다시는 오빠 방으로 오지 않을 거야.
Yeah, exactly. Learn context.
시춘이는 작은 것에도 기뻐하고 저랑 노는 것을 세상에서 제일 좋아하는 아이였어요. 하지만 시춘이도 자라고 나서는 대관원의 모든 자손이 그래왔듯이
She just turned into a tsundere instead.
저를 원망하고 시기하고 가주가 되려는 다른 이들을 없애려 하겠죠.
I was going to assume that all Aussies have the same playbook when it comes to chips. Probably.
하지만 시춘이는 저를 미워하지 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리하여 이번에도 웃었답니다.
네가 도와주기만 했어도 어제의 나는 살 수 있었어. 목이 베어질 때 진짜 끔찍하게 아파. 아픈데도 소리조차 못 질러. 너는 알아? 네가 평생 고통스러운 날만 보냈으면 좋겠어.
설반 형님은 어렸을 때부터 싸우는 걸 싫어하고 눈물이 많은 분이었어요. 하지만 몇 번의 죽음을 거치자 그의 모든 말에는 가시가 돋치게 되었어요.
Turns out dying is traumatic.
저주가 담긴 그 말들은 제 안에 고지곳대로 박혀와요. 차라리 반영님의 말대로 이루어지게 되면 좋겠어요.
I mean, and more than just traumatic, also depending on the quality of your life insurance.
그래서 이번에도 웃었습니다.
Could come back wrong.
부, 할머니랑 어머니가 그러는데 이 대관원에서 나만큼 너랑 맺어질 수 있는 급의 여인은 없대. 우리 가장 좋은 것만 보고 먹고 누리면서 행복하게 살자. 기대되지 않아?
보차 누나는 저를 좋아했지만 그건 저에게서 나오는 빛을 좋아한 것이었어요.
Resurrection also traumatic, especially if you're being resurrected by Dante.
제가 보처 누나에게서 나는 향을 좋아했듯이 대관원의 바람대로 흘러가려면 보처 누나와 혼례를 올리는 것이 마땅하겠지요.
Sorry, you were excited. I wanted to read the upside down text.
하지만 보처 누나가 말하는 그 기대라는 감정은 제게는 무거운 장신구 같은 거였어요. 거추장스럽고 과분했죠. 그래서 웃었답니다.
이제는 방에만 틀어박히시려는 건가요? 저도 이제 어떻게 해야 할지 모르겠어요. 오라버니의 그 미소를 볼 때면
Contrary to popular belief, Australians do not read upside down.
좋다가도 한없이 보기 싫어져요.
I know, it's crazy, right? Like, turns out just because we're upside down, like, I don't know quite the right word for it, but due to the effect of gravity, it's right side up for us. Like, in relation to people on the opposite side of the planet, is what I was thinking. Hey there, Sophie. Hope you're doing well. I've come in when near the end of the final fight.
이제 대옥이는 대관원의 다른 이들처럼 저를 평생토록 미워하겠지요. 그래서 저는 방에만 있는 편이 나아요. 떠날 수 있었음에도 대옥이는 제 곁에 남아있는 것을 택했어요. 어쩌면 제게 묶여있는 걸 수도 있겠죠.
Obviously, there's no up and down in the universe. So that's the answer to your question there, Wizard. There's no up and down in the universe. Watching a weekend-long roller derby tournament. Okay, cool. I've never watched roller derby before. I don't really know how that's played, but it sounds fun.
대옥이를 갈데없는 처지로 만든 건 저일 거예요. 그래서 제가 보여줄 수 있는 건 그저
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 나 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
또한 영원토록 불멸하리라.
Do you have any new buffs? Yes, this is improved over time, I think. Happiness, joy, sorrow, and wrath. Yep. Yeah. When an ally is killed, remaining allies gain attack power up. Yeah. Survive. Increased damage dealt by 30% of the total HP percentage that this unit has cumulatively lost during this encounter. Max 100%. The team you trained with just played and they fought so hard. Good for you! Yeah. Let's get some sanity up. there. Those two now. Yeah, okay. There.
탈출 개체 확인. 하하! 이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원 무엇인가?
What's like a sentence like summary of how you play roller derby? Is it like race? Like I think it's like involves racing around a track like as part of a team, but as I said, I'm not really certain.
그래도 언제나 추워할 수는 없으니까.
Fish time.
이 파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 깨어져라.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
There we go.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
We're finishing it off with Limbus sack.
절묘한 하나비였군.
그들은 스님이 오가는 걸 누구나 잘 알지 않느냐.
Kind of like rugby on roller skates. The jammer is the player who scores points by lapping the blockers of the other team, and the blockers of that team prevent them from passing. With an ego just like KJH intended. Okay, so the jam is trying to go really fast to sort of get around, and blockers try to stop them from like getting past them because otherwise, yeah, okay. I can see that being a bit rough, certainly. What was Jiamu's plan for immortality? I mean, it sounded like she had multiple plans. Like I don't think Canto VIII was nearly as gay as Canto V. Like that was an incredibly gay chapter.
홍누군의 미소는 예나 지금이나 변함이 없었어. 하지만 우리는 그 미소가 그저 껍데기뿐이 아니라는 것을 알고 있지. 먼 옛날에 영지영을 떠올리게 했던 그 미소 말이오.
Oh, yeah, let's sit up straight. Thank you, Nautilus.
그래서 나는 홍누군의 그 까마득한 진심을 알고 있네.
I skipped over dialogue for myself there because I was distracted by there being.
홍누군 또한 우리를 보며 느꼈던 것이 있지 않았는가? 고독, 꿋꿋함, 미련, 씁쓸하면서 한없이 지쳐 보였고.
Sudden eerie jump scare.
외로움, 후회, 기대. 그 미소와는 다르게 얼음성은 외롭고 차가웠어요.
I mean, Library of Like, Project Moon's always done text on the screen, right? Ever since Lobotomy Corporation.
갈등, 고뇌, 용기. 그럼에도 극복하려는 간절함이 있었고, 그리움, 애잔함, 따뜻함. 펼쳐진 날개는 눈이 부셨으며, 격정, 모험심, 치열함. 목적지를 찾게 된 모험은 후련해졌고, 허망함, 결연, 사랑. 누구인지 알 도리 없어도 그 애절한 사랑을 외치는 건 아름다웠으며, 가슴 벅참, 비극, 설렘. 이어지고 있는 꿈이 얼마나 빛나는지를 알았어요. 곧 바래질 마음이라는 건 저도 알고 있어요.
Who are you talking about, X36?
머지않아 먼지처럼 흩어질 감정이겠죠. 저는 당신들과는 달라요. 바꾸고 싶은 것도 이루고 싶은 것도 없거든요. 그래서 웃으면서, 계속 웃으면서 지켜보기만 해요.
You don't have to want to achieve anything. But as long as you're on this bus with the rest of us, things will keep happening, both good and bad. Something's probably going to blow Heathcliff's fuse again. You'll see the sinners, your friends, get killed again. They'll fail again too. The kind of failure that leaves us with nothing. The kind of failure that leaves us stagnant. But among those inevitabilities, think about the other things that are sure to happen. Yeah, good night, Kuro. Sleep well. You're going to miss the days you went out kiting. And when Don Quixote starts to regale us with yet another one of her tales of adventure, you're going to join in to indulge her. You know for sure that you will be listening to Roger heap praises about her favorite food whenever we get the chance to try them. You're going to suddenly realize that the scenery past the bus windows have changed, and that they've become beautiful for one. You're going to feel your heart swell for no reason when you listen to the sinners laugh and giggle behind you. You know how I know this? Because I'm talking about myself here. These moments in time, it's what I use to fill the void my memories left behind.
여러분들은 어떻게 끝이 있을 걸 알면서도 눈앞의 것을 아낄 수 있나요?
I love the seagull almost as much as the squirrel. One end, or at least what we thought would be the end, was always just the starting line of something new. Each finish line is just another arbitrary mark, another step in our journey, right? And it's those little steps that keep going. And hey, Lu, I'm not stagnating. You're changing too. Tell me, why did you decide to go with Jacha's plan? You think the sinners are ever going to find themselves at the library somehow? I mean, Walpurgisnacht is a thing, right?
전쟁, 황금가치,
Although it just doesn't count.
대관원 그런 단어들은 떠오르지 않았어요.
Also, Jacques basically like kept on hitting you until you answered his question.
다른 무엇보다도 제일 먼저 떠올랐던 것은
Hey there, senpai. I'm gonna have to go and fill up my drink. Give me a moment. You know what? I'll quickly do like an ad break here. Just to get that over and done with. Is that running now? Yeah, go get your water. Alright. Not quite back, still time limit still says that there's a few more seconds on the thing. But yeah, I've got my drink, I did my stretches. Also probably a good thing I was like delaying the ads anyway, because I was really getting into it and I was gonna force an ad break in a couple of minutes anyway, so I figured like yeah, as a good point, might as well do that while the redeem is active. So yeah, let's get back into Limbus company, all right? Yeah, that was yeah. First thing, yeah. There we go. All right.
웃는 시춘이를 봐야겠다는 생각이 들었어요.
Yeah, and that's how your art's been changing in ways that you hadn't seen.
이미 다 흘러가 버린 마음인 줄 알았어요.
I can hear him actually like tearing up and wanting to make Ji-chun smile again.
하지만 모든 건 한바탕 꿈일 뿐, 험으로 돌아갈 뿐이니.
Hold on, how dare you like try to start another ad? Like I literally just started up an ad to get rid of the pre-roll. How dare you automatically try and... Okay, I think it just disappeared. It better have just disappeared. Yeah, give Honglu a hug.
이곳에 오기 전에 당신은 앞으로 불리게 될 이름을 정할 수 있습니다. 가보, 그 이름으로 이 버스에 타실 건가요?
아니요. 홍루라고 불리고 싶어요.
하지만 흘러간 것이 아니라 그저 묻어두고 있었던 것일 뿐. 잃은 게 아니라 잊은 것이라. 마음이 이렇게 개운치 않고 갑갑했던 거였네요.
I can keep turning the clock for you. I can keep walking side by side with you to the end of the line. At the end of the day, only you can save yourself.
영영 날아가 버렸다고 생각한 저의 연은 여전히 이곳에 있었던 거네요. 만남이 있으면 필연 헤어질 때가 있기 마련이고, 꽃이 필 때는 사랑스럽지만 시들어지게 되면 슬픔만 더해지겠죠. 하지만
But the world you witness will always be beautiful. Because you are a kind person, Honglu. Kinder than anyone else. Well, it's literally doing the last 30 seconds, huh? The ad break. Absolutely dumb and ridiculous. I can't believe you've done that. Alright. Wait for that, and yeah, there we go. I tried to do like a shorter one so that, because I figured like we're getting close to the thing. So, your world must be painted in the fairest color of jade. I know, right? Check and quit. Nothing happened. But yeah, Twitch just trying to force more ads. It's possible that you've got an ad block on. If you do, like, props to that. I support everyone who wants to use an ad block. I don't care about the money that I get. I just use the ads because I don't want people to get stuck with ads when they enter the stream. So at least this way we can sort of control things, and it also like gives me time to sort of have a quick break, like walk around a little bit, stop myself from getting like blood clots in my legs or anything like that, because that's always bad if you're sitting down for too long, right? So
언젠가는 바람에 흩어져 갈 꽃잎들이 사라질 것을 알면서도 그 찰나에서 살아가는 것이라면
then show them the petals that you've gathered. Broken wings. Hell yeah.
할머니와 어르신들은 그토록 바라던 불로불사 속에 갇혀 계셨어요.
That was a nice scene there. Absolutely. If I can wash away the trash, right? So I was just reading chat and all that. Done climbing onto Miso like a cat. Get away from the water. Wholesome version of it. Grandson washes grandmother who can no longer do it herself. This one's make you the most emotional? Okay. For me, so far. I don't know, I don't necessarily think it was this one. I don't know if it was because I'm streaming it. Like, streaming it may affect experience for a person. Like, I'm definitely, like, emotional about this. But... like, Cantos, like, 5 and 6 were, like, really incredible for me, certainly. Not to say that I don't relate with Honglu. I personally, like, suffer from a lack of ambition, I guess. Like, so, like, at least, like, that part is, like, something that I can certainly understand. Like, I would like to be sort of like more motivated to sort of like do things. I don't know if it's like a lack of energy or anything like that, but oh, Billy just released a song. Excellent, lovely. You know, we can all listen to the full version now. But yeah, like this is a good chapter, absolutely.
어떻게 영생을 계속 유지할지, 당신들이 모르는 죽음을 피하는 다른 방법들이 없을지를 집착하면서
Like 2 hours ago. Oh, so like pretty much when I started the stream. Lovely.
할머니는 그 근심에서 한순간이라도 자유로워 보신 적이 있나요?
그런 찰나의 감정에 어찌 연연하겠느냐. 어리석은 번뇌이고 뇌의 낭비일 뿐이다.
모든 감정은 결국 스쳐 지나가는 찰나에 불과할지도 몰라요. 네. 그래서 그것에 연연하는 건 어리석은 일일 수도 있을 거랍니다. 하지만 그 찰나를 외면하고 산다면 설령 영원히 살아간다 해도 그 삶은 비어 있을 거예요.
Emotion is fucking important, everyone. Embrace your feelings. Experience them.
우리가 사는 시간은 결국 그런 순간들이 쌓여 만들어졌으니까요. 기쁨이든 고통이든 곧 사라질 감정뿐이라 해도 저는 그 순간에만 있을 감정에 솔직해지려고요. 그저 바라보는 데 그치지 않고 감정이 요동치는 대로 손을 뻗으려 해요. 기쁨에도 분노에도 슬픔에도 즐거움에도 제 삶을 세상에 한바탕 던져보려 해요. 그렇게 되면 이 찰나 속에서도 영원을 찾을 수 있는 것이었어요.
Look, that's absolutely like 100% a legitimate way of embracing your feelings. Everyone has a different way of embracing your feelings. Like basically the only like wrong thing to do is to tries to like repress them and not feel anything at all. That just leaves you like a broken husk of a person. Or those emotions will express themselves in like some sort of like negative way.
우리는 아직 해야 할 일이 많다.
Don't become workaholics, people.
우리가 없으면 대관원이 홍원이
아니요. 홍원은 괜찮을 거예요. 홍원을 바꾸게 될 것은 가주가 아니라 홍원을 이루는 사람들이니까요.
What if we can race against the wheel of death? You're always running, you can't behold the scenery. Slow down and smell the flowers is stop and smell the flowers is a saying that I've heard in a long time, actually. And it's unfortunate now that I sort of like think about it. Like a lot of modern life, you're always sort of like rushing to do things like work and shit, and it's also very industrialized these days, urbanized. So you're like away from the nature as well, from what that saying is like talking about as well. So like you literally can't stop because you're working, and there's no flowers because like most people are living in cities now. So embrace those green spaces where you can. Get in touch with nature. I won't say touch grass. I'm not the biggest fan of the saying touch grass. But absolutely get out there.
그럴 수는 없을 게다.
네. 이건 오로지 제 생각일 뿐이니까요. 할머니와 어르신들은 그토록 바라고 바라시던 영생을 누리세요. 제가 앞으로 살아가게 될 내일을 마음껏 지켜보시면서요. 부디 만수무강하시기를.
That's very Count of Monte Cristo of you, Honglu. We quickly made our way outside as the flooding Kiekan temple turned into a lake. Those who seek immortality less concerned about the beauties of today and the journey to forever live in the endless now.
진작 근처에 쓸려 나갔을 거야. 찾아내. 여기 있군. 이 소중한 표본이.
Guys after the worm or what? I briefly turned to see Gubo wading through the cascading flood, searching frantically amidst the rising waters. Jiahuan, meanwhile, stands gazing towards the hall, before quietly making his way to the center of the Kiekan temple. How are you guys going? Then, all of a sudden, Jiahuan raises his blade and stabs it into the center of the Kiekan temple. And the sceneries that the Shanren have been peeping at begin to grow delayed, fuzzy, and warped. Jiahuan win. Enjoy watching the world now revered Shanren.
일단 여길 벗어난다.
the Shanren, swept off their pedestals by the powerful flow of water, crawl pathetically towards the door as Jaquan shoots them a contemptuous glare and escapes the chamber. Hugo follows, not far behind him. No more iPad, please, dopamine themes. Quite. May your internet be slow and spotty. What? That's like a curse that a modern witch would cast on someone, right? We didn't have anything to break through the defensive field put up by the ego gear.
듣기에나 좋은 말만 짓거리기는.
이게 본래의 선왕충인가? 살아있는 채로 획득했어야만 했거늘.
Yeah, they wanted the worm. I cast crippling debt. I mean, that's just what everyone's got already, right?
어쩔 수 있나? 반쯤 죽은 상태더라도 그분께서 찾으실 인간 본연의 모습에 가까우니 충분히 쓸만한 시류일다.
I mean, I'd be out of breath as well if I were running away from a cascade of water. Just make another anima worm.
늙은이들, 너무 고깝게 생각하지 말라고. 그래도 가문의 적통 후계자가 선왕충을 가져가는 거니까. 가만, 구보. 그 애고에 이런 능력까지 붙어 있었나?
엄밀히 말하면 나의 전문 분야가 아니야. 순순히 말하자면 이런 사용법이 있을 것만 같다는 생각을 머릿속에서 했을 뿐. 운이 좋게도 그런 사용법이 있었던 걸세.
Did he get a power that ego gear? Oh yeah, like you can pity someone and still like think that they deserve what they got, right? Like that's not mutually exclusive.
애고를 우리가 고른 것인 줄 알았건만 대려 처음부터 어떤 애고를 골라야 할지 알고 배정받은 것만 같군. 다른 그룹이 출구를 미리 뚫어놨다는 알림일세.
Oh, like fucking like everyone is some degree of broken in the city, right? Like that's capitalism. It breaks people.
그 치프 버틀러였다는 신참 말인가?
Oh, hello.
실력 하나는 좋네.
Nelly, what are you doing here? A ripple radiates from the clear jade blue lake until stillness comes. I know that. I know that. And yet, generational trauma is absolutely something. The Akan Temple reflects clearly on its surface. The initial sense of oppressiveness was replaced by peace.
이걸로 철암사는 완전히 고립되었네요.
I guess no one's ever getting in or out of there again.
시춘이도 그 이후의 가주도 이젠 저 안의 사람들에게 휘둘리진 않을 거예요. 이걸로 분명 홍원을 바꾸고자 한다면 바꿀 수 있는 기회가 마련되었겠죠.
그럼 이제 저 안에서 일어나는 일은 아무도 알 수 없게 되었네요. 저들끼리 어떤 일이 일어나더라도 누구도 못 도와줄 테고요.
지금까지의 영양 공급 또한 가주가 도맡아 있을 것이다. 서서히 생명이 꺼져가겠지.
고도 그 자체로군.
Besides, all they'll ever get to witness in their last moments is the blurred, barely recognizable, and heavily delayed display. It's gotta be pretty infuriating. They'll be fine, they're immortal. Like, This is some really like heavy punishment for them. 100%. Very satisfying.
오빠, 이곳을 나가게 되면 나는 어떻게 되는 걸까?
You'll be the hierarch.
아무것도 못하고 오빠 뒤에서 벌벌 떨기만 했던 내가 홍원과 여러 가문을 다스릴 가주가 되는 게 맞을까?
내 생각에는 말이야, 시춘.
Jichun is so good.
진정으로 가주 자리에 앉아야 할 사람은 가주가 되는 것을 두려워하는 자인 것 같아. 시춘.
Yeah. That absolutely makes sense.
그래?
People who don't desire power and all that.
그래. 오빠가 그렇게 말한다면 그렇게 생각해 볼게.
People who understand what that power is capable of. Yeah, but Child Jichun is also ridiculously cute with her huge anime eyes. Yeah, like this has been an excellent chapter, 100%.
자, 나가자.
I'm glad that Jichun survives. And isn't too traumatized. Unlike the lake overlooking Tiakan Temple, however, what greeted us outside was far from peaceful. Oh yeah, there's a whole civil war going on, isn't there? Is someone making an edit of Chao Ji-chun to practically everyone? The view outside had become even more gruesome. Yeah. Sometimes you need that person who is willing to, lean on you to help you out. Like genuine tough love. Like a lot of people will say tough love, and they're just being like bastards about it. But in this case, yeah, you could certainly describe it as that. Because there was nothing getting through to Honglu because there are no therapists in the city, unfortunately. The one candidate with the best results had someone backing us up. Pretty sure therapy as a percentage. Oh, yeah, it exists. But that therapy probably also takes the form of the Church of Gears. Just find your place in the city. You're a cog. Go fit in. Go find your place to start turn. Work, slave monkey. Yeah, when people say tough love, they forget about the love part. Absolutely. And their therapy distortion. Yeah. Well, the elders made us. Yeah. And yeah, those elders genuinely would know everyone that he talked to because, he literally is their secret camera. There's no way that he would have been able to tell anyone, no matter what precautions he took. He said no pickles. Oh, hey, I'll take the pickles. I love pickles. In midst of striking up a storm with his star, Jachet notices us and gives us a barely perceptible look of relief. Perceivable, sorry. Yeah, I didn't like pickles as a kid either. I think it's because I was the only pickles I had sort of experienced were frickin' McDonald's pickles. But then I had pickles in a kebab, and I was like, oh god, pickles are awesome. I'm good with like burger pickles now as well, but yeah, like love me some pickles. I'm surprised I didn't like them before because I liked vinegar, and like, it's basically the same thing, right? Yeah, pickles and burgers are nice. McDonald's just sucks. Like, stay the fuck away from McDonald's. Get yourself a good burger. Surrounding him were piles of dead and heavily wounded bodies. He was covered in so many cuts, bruises, and bloodstains that I couldn't even tell if all that blood came from him or from those around him. How many people bled on him? I mean, the sprite still looks alright compared to some of the other sprites we've seen. Dayu, on the other hand, she's not looking so good. I believe we don't get a scene of Yilu and Jigon kissing. I know, right? Behind him stood Dayu, looking terribly exhausted. They've been guarding this entrance against the endless stream of enemies this whole time. Keep their word. Her sprite breaks your brain? Because every time you see her sprite... Oh, Lei Hung is not looking so good. Jetstream Sam. Yep. Why does she show her thigh like that? Because why not? I actually never noticed. Oh, it isn't thigh. Okay, yeah. As I said, I never noticed thigh, so... The only ones still engaged in battle were Jecha and Lei Hung. Again, Lei Hung being from the water margin.
아그들은 죄다 비잡고 저리 쌩쌩한 놈들 12이 다 생겨버렸으니까 방도가 없구만.
Loading cigarette. It's not a cigarette, it's a cigar. Maybe a cigarillo. And like if it's actually floating, then like it's whenever something like that happens, it's a singularity. Dollar store Jetstream Sam.
대로 가주 자리에 안 잡을만. 밖에 있던 놈들도 급이 나서 다 뿔뿔이 흩어지고 입 싹 타들 거 아니야.
You reckon cigar? Like, I think cigar. I think it's a cigar. It's definitely not a cigarette. Lei Hung looks at us despondently, panting with fatigue.
단도직입적으로 말할게. 어찌한 내 목숨이라도 살려볼 수 있겠냐?
Well, I'm willing to negotiate now that his mission's failed. He begs for his life in an impressively self-assured manner. Of course, Jecha had no reason to accept this request, but instead of rebuking Lei Hung, he slams the ground with his staff with a heavy boom before addressing him.
그러면 삽시오. 한 대만 맞아라. 몰차내게 했던 것처럼.
Yeah, so again, like straight up like addressing like the Stars of Destiny there, and again where like Jilu is apparently going to be. We saw this before, but she's also a Star of Destiny, evidently.
나는 끝까지 그 봉의 붕대를 풀 가치도 없는 놈이었다. 그런 것이지.
Yeah, water margin. Lei Hung let out a hollow laugh, then produced a cigar from his pocket. There you go. Like that is confirmed.
기다려 보소. 나 금방 할란게.
one last cigar before he goes. He bit one end of it off, then slowly, carefully lit the cigar in an almost ritualistic reverence.
켜라.
Judge lit the star and placed it lightly on Lei Han's right shoulder. Warm rings of light materialize around the star until there were 5 of them.
이게 그 천강성의 오망인가?
The staff gently slid across Lei Han's shoulder even before he got to finish his sentence. And his head exploded into chunks of meat, then rained down in tatters like fireworks.
별의 이름으로 부르나. 나는 그저 공치우인 것을.
I forget about the rings that people are also capable of. What if our sinners will end up getting rings?
소지.
The pinky.
어디에나 있고 저들끼리도 알아채지 못한다더니.
Hold on. Everyone fell silent for a moment. I wonder if the pinky's got anything to do... Yeah, I was about to say, like, I wonder if the pinky is going to be, like, based around the Stars of Destiny at all. I mean, like, obviously, like, in this case, like, this guy was with the thumb, and Confucius and Shilu, like, they're not associated with the syndicates. Well, we'll see, anyway. Everyone fell silent for a moment.
정신을 놓고 있을 때가 아니다.
4 first fingers be like, we're focusing on one thing we feel is what will allow us to satisfy the city. Meanwhile, the pinky is playing Suikoden and has yet to recruit all the side characters to just live in their life.
그 아이를 가주의 자리에 올려서 제대로 흑수의 재갈을 쥐게 하지 않으면 일이 마무리되지 않을 테니.
I don't think yes. Oh, well, sorry, literally it says over here now, like, yeah, he is the pinky. Alright, fair enough. It says he's the pinky. Alright. He's alright. Yep. Huh. Secretly been... Not just one of the fingers, like the finger? Maybe? Holy shit. Alright. This is doing my head in. Lei Han during this fight, one of his passives is XX Star of the Pinky. Did I miss that? Method of success is to be backed up by an underground syndicate. We know that the syndicates are powerful. Not surprised, but at the same time, he's just that powerful. Judge's resolute voice woke up from that stunned silence. And with him at the vanguard, one by one, We routed the forces that still sought to stop the new hierarch from assuming the responsibility. It was no easy task, but Honglu appeared more unburdened than ever, so that was pretty heavy. A few days later. I'm glad you're tidied up. Glad Wei is seems to have recovered.
배옥 나와주는 거야? 희춘?
She doesn't seem too happy for this to be just a friendly gesture.
저 종종 놀러 올게요.
참나, 놀러와도 나를 만날 수 있을 것 같아?
She appreciates it.
난 이제부터 말도 못하게 바빠질 예정이라고.
아가씨께선 언제나 극진히 환영해 주신다고 합니다.
I love tsundere translators.
뭘까요? 웨이시랑 많이 본 건 아닌데 조금 동질감이 느껴지는 것 같기도 하고요.
That's a good one right there, considering Sinclair's translating for Ryoshu. Oh, you didn't get that line at first. Fair enough. Well, yeah, you got it now, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Ryoshu's not a tsundere. She's Ryoshu. It's like a pun translator, right? Initial translator? Whatever. Yeah.
웨이시도 덩달아서 바빠지겠네.
네, 해결해야 할 일이 한두 가지가 아니더군요.
A cryptic. Okay, like speaking in cryptic puzzles. Jishun needs a little kiss on the forehead. Jishun will tsundere because her family doesn't do affection. Oh yeah, and all the other shipping with Ji-chun and Don Quixote as well.
충을 통해서만 내려오던 정보가 너무 많으니 서류화하는 일만 해도 몇 회를 써야 할지 가늠이 서지 않습니다. 하지만 굴레를 하나 끊어주셨으니 아가씨는 분명 홍원을 더 살기 좋은 곳으로 바꾸실 겁니다.
Here's hoping. I do believe that Ji-chun will do her best to do so. But things don't change easy. Shin and Mang are related to the light. They're one of the many side effects of its release for people that are on the can-do ego that of the distort side. Okay. A lot of things did not go according to plan, but in the end, Ji-chun did become the next hierarch. Family hierarch without the Imperial Worm. I still need to read Leviathan.
대관원에 남은 사람들 말이야. 다들 나한테 물어보고 싶은 말이 잔뜩인 눈치이긴 하지만 뭐? 눈치만 보더라고. 하긴 가주인걸. 첫 멘트부터 엄청 멋있긴 했어. 대관원이 어지럽구나. 흑수, 축진, 신유를 풀어라. 였나?
Bruce used to be around Lei Hung's level, then Otis must be super high up there. I mean, Smoke War veteran. And like Ryoshu's like outright stated that she only follows the orders of people who are stronger than herself, so that'll be fun when we get to Otis's chapter. Absolutely. I'm very looking forward to Ryoshu's now, considering what we fucking found out about the bloody pinky. I don't know why people don't like Sinclair. Sinclair's fine. I like him. Like everyone.
그런 건 따라하지 마.
첫인상부터 강단 있어 보이는 모습을 보였으니 그대에게 기대를 거는 자가 많을 것이오.
Which ID did you get, Ultra Kill? Was that, is that, Heisho Faust? Roger and Zichun should, kill each other? How dare you? Why should they kill each other, X36? Or association fails. It would be cute for them to kiss, though. Like I know some people are particularly into like height difference in like eerie relationships. Is that like Black Knight or something? There's some sort of manga where that's a thing, right? Yeah, we'll definitely need a lot of training for Otis, and then after that is Faust, which will probably be stuff to do with Limbus Company itself. When will we meet Otis's wife? I'm looking forward to that.
완전히 새로운 형태의 우두머리가 되었으니 규율부터 하여 묻고자 함이 참으로 많겠지.
어쩌겠어. 규율이야 새로 쓰이면 될 뿐이야.
Otis is a black girl, 100%. Doesn't express it here, but yeah.
처음부터 전부.
Jie Chun sighed lightly and looked around Dagwanyan.
10년은 늙어진 기분이야.
Actual good company CEO for once. That's gotta be a miracle of the city. I mean, K-Corp's CEO was initially like good when they were like telling like stories to the thing, and then like frickin' like Cyberpunk CEO takes over, and she's like, nah, fuck that. Yeah, the founder, yeah.
제가 붓을 붙잡고 그려가는 그림인 줄 알았건만 웬걸. 그저 남의 붓에 몸을 맡기게 될 줄은 꿈에도 몰랐네요, 죽은. 그래도 그리는 방향이 같았으니 망정이네요. 불로불사를 원치 않는 가주라. 홍원이 또 어떻게 바뀌어 갈지.
너의 말대로 아우의 눈을 뽑아 문을 여는 것보다는 평화로운 해결 방법이지 않더냐.
I mean, that's definitely one way to do things, right? The reason to focus all resource on protecting Ji-chun. Absolutely. Well, she's got like 3 Heisho packs at her command now. That's definitely going to help out. I mean, what? There's probably art out there of that.
뭐?
잔혹함 속의 효율, 미니멀리즘이건.
Yoshu given a smile in regards to that.
그건 농담이었잖아요. 뭐 정 안 되면이라는 꼬리를 붙이기는 했지만. 죽은 이후로는 무얼 하실 건가요?
Punches, caution, being the saving grace for many.
소지의 인이 엉망이 되었을 테니 안회와 합류한 후 양산박으로 가서 묵과와 몇 가지 단판을 짓는다.
Okay. The Pinky has strayed from the path of humanity. We will join Yan Hui, journey to Mount Liang, come to a few agreements with the Maoists. Is Mount Liang the mountain in the water margin? The Bandit Mountain. Okay, cool.
자리가 비워진 천태성의 자리에 대해서도 논해야 합니다.
Yeah, and looks like you can get new stars, like their seat becomes vacant and someone else can take the seat. Jilu also being listed as the Pinky over here. Not just Kongchu's crony or whatever. +1 to the Limbus necessary reading list. Look, I just bought Don Quixote, alright? I just bought that. Not too many things to read. Stars can be replaced. Lose future seed.
그래. 그 후에 규사로 가지.
Pinky?
네. 역시 공치우 씨는 소지의 인물이었군요.
Too many windmills. Twitter teaser. Discussion between Roland and Gebera about the strongest people in the city included what is probably a nickname for Jiechi, since it refers to the actual Tiangang star from the 108 Heroes. And among other known people mentioned by them is Siegfried and Indigo Elder. I do remember that one being talked about, yeah. Like, I think people mostly sort of like focused on like the scariest one being Virgilius or something like that. Like, most brutal? I didn't list him as the strongest, but like the there was something about Virgilius there, yeah. J. Kieran. Okay.
그래. 소지의 몸을 담고 이내 따라 바꿔보려 한다.
요슈 씨가 말씀하셨던 걸 생각해 보면 뇌횡도 자로 씨도 같은 소지인 것 같은데 어째서 서로가 죽고 죽이려던 거죠?
소지는 일정한 조건이 만족될 때 결집하고 모입니다. 조건이 충족되지 않을 때는
누가 소지인지 모른 채 그냥 살아가지. 호출이 없을 때는 사실상 각자 도생.
Okay, so the Pinky as a syndicate are quite different from all the other syndicates.
개 풀이다.
Piece of shit.
개인 플레이라는 거죠?
자로 씨와 뇌행은 서로의 정체에 대해 정보나 일면식이 있던 것 같지만 공치우 씨에 대한 것은 몰랐던 것 같습니다.
잘 알고 있지 않은가? 이곳에선 그대가 귀중한 정보를 듣고 말한다지?
So Ji Gong is not part of the Pinky. She does not have her own star. Alright, fair enough. Unless she's keeping that secret. Chiz star as the J. Kieran is second ranked out of the 108. Okay.
응당 주군과 우리가 소지의 인물이라는 것이 중요한 정보라는 것도 알 것이야. 도리에 따라 입조심은 하시리라. 내 믿고 있겠어.
She's being listed as the Pinky now as well. There we go. Yep.
내게 물어보고 싶은 것이 있다.
Hesed ability is actually Hesed given Dante copy. They're flipping over their cards. Concha approached me as the other people were starting to scatter. At first, I looked away because I couldn't imagine that he could possibly be talking to me.
관리자 단테.
Yep.
어떤 동료라도 자신만의 방식대로 길을 걷고자 한다면 그 길을 밀어줄 것인가?
Yes.
내 아우에게 그랬듯.
I nodded.
그 길 중 하나가 수라의 길로 향한다 할지라도.
Oh boy. I mean, we already said that we would forgive Otis for being a war criminal, didn't we? So... Concha's gaze briefly lingered on one of the sinners before moving on. The sinner takes a long draw from the cigarette and releases the smoke with a large sigh, which then turns into a scattering plume. And rests out of habit on a never-drawn sword. I'm going to keep helping them as long as they have the will to move forward, no matter what. My thoughts on that matter haven't changed at all. They never will. I nodded once again.
알겠다.
아, 그리고 죽은 여직 짐작에 불과하긴 하지만 역시 가원춘 그자도 설씨, 사씨 가문을 비롯한 홍원 영모 세력에 가담하고 있는 쪽으로 정보가 기운 것 같습니다.
짐작에 불과하긴 하지만 가원춘 역시 홍원에 대한 반역의 세력에 가담되어 있는 것 같아 보였다. 소동이 마무리된 후 곧바로 모습을 감추긴 했지만 그렇군.
That was Honglu's sister, right? Like a older sister?
당초 사유아의 목을 베도록 명령한 자는 역시 사씨 가문의 권력층이었으니 그자가 누구인지부터 짚어 올라가면 윤곽을 잡아낼 수 있겠어요.
Okay.
앞으로도 계속 떠도실 예정인가요? 형님?
그래. 도시를 떠돌며 각 둥지의 주인들을 만나 이야기를 나눌 것이다.
Are their star numbers supposed to be an actual strength rating? I believe they are, at the very least, more important in the story. He gives a muted reply to Honglu before turning around to look at Jie Jichun. Also, FGO had a little bit of an event involving the Stars of Destiny. It is their rank. Okay, cool.
가시춘이 가주로서 사는 내내 불로 불사로부터 눈을 돌리고 살 것이라는 장담은 감히 아무도 하지 못한다.
아니, 나는...
허나 진실로 인의 뜻을 두게 되면 악한 일을 할 수는 없으니 계속 지켜볼 가치가 있음에 만족한다. 너와 내가 다시 만날 때는 아니 그때도 뜻이 같다고 장담할 수는 없겠지만 서로 볼만한 모습일 것 같긴 하군. 자공이여, 어떠한가? 이번 가르침도 마음에 들던가?
They've got to release like a Jichun announcer pack at some point, right? Like she's just too popular for them not to.
네, 이번에도 제가 어리석었네요, 주군.
괜찮다. 늘 말하듯 배움과 깨달음은 항시 동행해야 하는 법. 여전히 그대는 내게 논할 가치가 있는 제자로다.
정진할게요.
Then it can watch it being some very mid battle.
괜히 주군께서 제 귀에 피가 날 정도로 그때의 이야기를 반복했던 게 아니었네요. 홍원에서 유일하게 믿고 맡겨볼 줄 알고 그렇게 저자의 일화를.
그럼 자공과 자로여, 잠시 따로 떨어져 내가 긴히 맡길 일을 부탁하고자 한다만.
Kieran's expression that regarded us was the same as it always was.
스빈이 달인 여하차는 언제나 맛있네.
I'm excited for the reruns. Being able to get some good voice work in. I always look forward to when they go over and add the voices to the side chapters. Just have Confucius laying down wisdom for everyone and being one of the strongest characters outright. I know. Brad the Ricardo announced that the dude is a very nice guy if you're not on his Book of Vengeance. I've seen some of his lines. Man, like, why are all these people like making it so hard for us? All they have to do is not violate the laws of the Book of Vengeance, and we could be friends. Yeah, violating the laws of the Book of Vengeance is really easy. Look at me funny? That's a paddling. Step on my toes? That's a paddling. Steal my coupons? That's a paddling. Paddling the school canoe? Oh, you better believe that's a paddling.
고마워, 스빈.
네, 도련님.
나는 또다시 떠날 거야. 언제 올지는 알 수 없어.
네.
잘 지내고 있어? 아니다. 스빈은 어떻게 생각해? 내가 다시 떠나는 건 말이야.
어디로든 도련님이 가고픈 곳으로 가시면 될 겁니다.
Her reply sounded as cold as ever, to the point that the now lukewarm, lacking teacups on her clean-up tray sounded warmer.
그래, 알았어.
But Hongwu smiled as though something had been lifted from his heart, as though he found something he'd been looking for.
그토록 화려했던 대관원도 이렇게 되는군요. 나무들은 시들기 시작했고 정자와 누각들은 모두 쓸쓸하기 그지없게 퇴락해버렸어요. 존재하는 모든 것에는 흥망성쇠만이 거듭될 뿐이겠죠.
I need to up-tie some more of the characters just so I can see more of their stories. I've just been focusing on ones that I'm actively using, but once I sort of get enough thread, I mean, hell, I could like spam like the thread thing like daily, right? More.
맞아. 그렇게 살아가는 모든 찰나가 아름다운 것 아니겠어?
진실로 그렇군요.
That's a different opinion from Hongwu coming in there.
기다리지 않겠습니다. 저 또한 어느 날 훌쩍 대관원을 떠날 수도 있으니까요. 머무는 것만이 답이 아니었음을 깨달았습니다.
대호, 그날의 연놀이가 제일 재밌었어. 그게 내가 좋아했던 거야.
LC scientists, ego lawful ye sung, spouse, or shipping problem.
예, 저도요.
Honglu leaves Dark One Yan as the happiest descendant it has ever produced. Finally told her his favorite game. Flying kites. How beautiful. Finding meaning in every moment of his life. No longer to witness the tragedy, as he once was to the death and suffering of his sibling. Hong Lu will walk tall with his friend. Yet even that will one day fade, for in the end, we have but one chance at life, and to live at all is to exist in futility. Excuse me. A happy ending for ones with no downsides in the foreseeable future too. Hopefully. His home, too, shall one day be taken by loneliness and solitude, gradually eroding away with time. And we will all one day go our separate ways. But every wilting fertilizes the next blossom. Every fallen home may become a place for new beginnings. And every goodbye is a promise of new meeting. Thus, Jia Bao Yu, once the fearless treasure of Da Guanyan, boards the bus once again as Hong Lu. The powers I once saw in his jade eye, all but withdrawn. Now, in the source book, it seemed to be more of a hierarchy rather than pure strength. Yeah, I have to see how things go, but generally, like authority equals ass kicking in the Project Moon universe. Generally, it's possible that there are maybe some characters who are not so capable of that, but in a higher position. Like, we've seen some high-ranking characters that haven't taken to the field. We'd have to see if they're capable of anything. I think Philip was about grade 5, yeah. I only see an incandescent, radiant smile. Pass on?
그림자를 쫓던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나. 숨고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를. 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있도록. 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어. 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게. 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아. 다 사라지네. 괜찮아.
Wonder if Moso's overseeing a cooking tournament with Ji Chun and Wang. Oh, Wei, sorry. Ah, that was lovely. Oh, I think I've got to press skip here. I'm forgetting about that.
뭐
Banquet time! Why did I not listen to these until Canto VII? Just so you know, there's still... Yeah, I know there's talking scenes. There's always going to be... like that. So I was expecting it.
그래도 막상 이렇게 보내려니 아쉽긴 하네.
You're not going to make us try and throw this one up, are you?
가주가 된 기념으로 귀한 음식은 죄다 풀었으니 최선은 다했지만. 역시 시추이가 짱이야.
Initial Korean always had it as question mark. Huh. Look, it's a good way of showing that you like someone, right? Give them food.
식사 자리를 파한 지가 언젠데 자꾸 어디서 음식들이 나오는 거예요?
아깝잖아.
아이고. 근데 버스 시동 안 걸어?
애초에 저희 다음으로 갈 곳은 어딘가요?
그걸 우리가 어떻게 알아? 항상 이쯤 되면 길잡이가 말해주잖아. 근데 그 인간 어디 갔냐?
They'll go and rescue him.
제가 대신해서 있잖아요.
Welcome back, Dad.
응? 대체가 되는 거였어? 그럼 진작에 쏘드시로. 아니요, 그게 아니고요. 다음으로 해야 할 일이 아직 여기에 남았거든요.
Oh, wait, so we're gonna be hanging around here for a little bit, huh?
참고로 붉은 시선께서는 아직 LCCB와 관련된 급한 업무가 남아서 파일럿과 다른 곳에 계신답니다.
고생이 참으로 많구려. 아, 파일럿군과 함께하여 고생한다는 뜻으로 말하지는 않았소.
대관원에 할 일이 남았다고? 네, 그럼요.
Handy to be following streamers who don't play on release for such changes like that. I change it back to question mark now if you go back into the dungeon. Hold on, what was this part for? Oh, the Garian bit. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense because Dante wouldn't know who Garion is.
어마어마하게 중요한 일이 남은걸요? 너 표정이 또 왜 그래? 뭐야?
Are we here to negotiate with H Corp?
저희에게 우호적인 가시춘 씨라는 인적 자원이 무려 한 날개의 수장이 되어주셨잖아요?
Yeah. So we're here to bully her for some sort of concessions. Wait, it's time to bully the tsundere.
네 녀석, 머리 회전이 빠르군.
어머, 그럼요. 산전수전 겪은 베테랑이잖아요.
지난번 네 후임이 저지른 짓 따위 눈 딱 감고 잊어주도록 하지.
역시 뭐가 회사에 중요한 일인지 척하면 착이시네요.
Oh, Earth and Sound working together. That's a scary combo.
나 진짜 불안해서 그러는데 너희 왜 똑같이 음흉한 표정을 짓는 거야?
그렇네요. 잡아올린 물고기도 손질해야 가치가 생기는 건데.
자, LCB 여러분께 하달된 다음 임무는요? 아니야, 잠깐만. 나 들어야 해?
Everyone is seeing a big dollar sign on Ji-chun right now.
소중한 인적 자원 가시춘 씨를 가주의 자리에 걸맞게 철저히 훈련시키는 일에 전념하는 것이랍니다.
Zoom in.
시간을 많이 할애할 수는 없어서요. 단기간에 최대한 많이 받아들이셔야 한답니다.
CEO training night.
누구 마음대로? 난 아직...
아가씨께서 가주로서의 입지를 다지기 위해 내공을 더 쌓으셔야 한다는 데에는 제 뜻도 같습니다. 대관원 안에서 굳세게 버티시려면
But Wei knows what's right for Ji-chun.
그렇다면 실행은 빠를수록 좋겠군. 메르소, 체력 단련의 조예가 깊더군.
뭘 원하는지는 파악되나 명령은 관리자의 소관이다.
Well, I don't see why not.
알겠습니다.
Alright, Maso's going to turn Ji-chun into the most powerful hierarch ever.
뭔데? 왜 날 붙잡아?
가장 먼저 체력 단련이다. 지금부터 나의 구령에 맞춰.
이젠 나 좀 그만 내버려둬. 징글징글한 빈대들아. 먹었던 음식도 다 뱉어내.
She's saying it again. Finish. Uh-oh. I think they found out that she betrayed her family.
데리고 왔습니다, 주군.
이 아이와 둘만 있고 싶구나. 자리를 비워두어라.
뜻을 따릅니다.
원춘 언니? 어째서 저를...
마음고생이 심해 보이는구나. 설가에게 등을 돌렸으니 그럴만도 하지.
Some of the people in chat were celebrating a little bit early, saying that nothing bad, that everything went right for Limbus Company. This is here's the proper stinger. We had the comedy stinger, now we've got the serious stinger.
그걸 어떻게... 분명히 어지러운 형국이라 아무도 눈치를...
And is also married into Q Corp. Kong Shu is going to Q Corp as well, apparently. So that definitely seems like that's going to be a destination at some point.
보차야. 가엾은 아이야.
Queer Corp. Don't give them too much credit. I bet Q Corp sucks. If they were Queer Corp, it'd be fine. But Quop Corp. Oh no.
손으로 하늘을 가린들 설계가 너를 못 찾겠니? 걸음을 조심히 한들 토룡이 너를 못 찾겠니?
아니 되어요, 원춘 언니. 저희 부모님 귀에 들어가는 날에는 아니 이미 두 분도 알고 계시나요?
알고 싶니? 알기 싫다면 알지 못하게 만들 수도 있단다. 너희 부모님도 아니 이 대관원의 나와 너 둘만 아는 이야기로도 만들 수 있지.
Blackmail time.
제게 바라시는 것이
그게 아니란다 보차야. 난 그저 네가 바라는 걸 이루게 도와주고 싶은 것이란다.
I want to make you the hierarch.
네가 설가에 척을 지려 그랬겠니? 다신 돌아올 것 같지 않은 보기를 위해서 그랬겠지.
언니께서 저를 너무 환히 들여다보시는 것만 같아 이리 어두운데도 소녀가 발가벗은 것만 같아요. 보이는 돌아오지 않나요?
Someone's going to distort.
보차야, 돌아오지 않는지를 묻는 것은 아무런 의미가 없단다. 돌아오게 하면 될 뿐이니까.
어떻게?
좀 더 가까이 와보렴. 오늘 밤은 긴 이야기를 나눠야만 할 것 같구나.
Oh boy.
의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값을 빼면
Oh yeah, we had a battle.
아, 오늘은 제사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
There we go. Oh, let's grab those before we forget. And chat, if you've been playing this as well, don't forget to go and grab those. Let's do all of that.
날이 어두워진
And
걸 보니
yeah,
조금 있으면 연설이
we have
시작되겠네요.
finished latest Canto.
교주는 히스클리프 씨에게
Hopefully,
맡기고
something that everyone
저희는
enjoyed. Now I need to go and have a shower and start getting ready for bed. Possibly do a few things to sort of like just like have a little bit of fun before bed or anything. I don't know. But yeah, that was Limbus Company, everyone. I'm gonna have to go and sort out a schedule for next week. There's not going to be any stream tomorrow, so don't worry about that. But during the week, we are probably going to be going over some of the older cantos for Limbus Company, just so that I can say that I've streamed them. So right now we are up to basically the start of Canto 5. So if you want to come around and check that out, like absolutely come on by. We'll do the older cantos, at least for a little bit until I head back home and we can resume with Super Robot Wars. And I don't know, I might also like start up. Like I know AI the Somnium Files. The new game for that is coming out soon. But I also sort of like want to play Of the Devil and also the Edgeworth game as well. So I don't know. We'll see about those, okay? At some point. Now let's go and find somebody to raid, shall we? Yeah, AI3, absolutely. We're gonna be streaming that. I fucking love the Uchikoshi games. I have been playing what's the 100 line off stream, and that's a great game. I love that. I wasn't sure if it would make for a good stream game or not, so I was just playing it on my own. And yeah, good. I highly recommend it. Alright, so who are we going to raid? Let's go and raid. I'm going to raid. Raid a game. Alright. Yep. There we go. Katharina is playing some Kokoro Kitchen at the moment. I think that's like a demo of a game that isn't out yet. So we'll pop on over, go say hello. Like she'll be doing some fantasy life afterwards. So thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay? See ya.